Hi, I'm Captain Monte with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report.
If the weather's right, we've been running out here to the South Jetty first thing in the morning, working the outside of these rocks, and on the North Jetty. Free lining shrimp up against the rocks. You're going to catch your trout. There's been sheephead working on the north side on these rocks through here first thing in the morning. As the morning comes on, put a 3-ounce weight on and start dropping cut menhaden or cut mullet or even live shrimp. We've been catching sheephead out here. We've been catching redfish, slot reds, and bull reds. A lot of good fish working all around the jetty still this week. When the weather's been right, we've been running offshore onto them close wrecks and getting red snapper. And bull reds out there. So just catch your weather window. Make sure that your boat's able to handle the weather if it does come up to the seas start growing. If not, we'll come back in and start working this Fina docks. There's been slot reds, there's been bull reds, there's been the sheephead starting to come in, working all of this edge of these docks, and then coming out in front and working the rocks on the out front here. Been catching slot reds, been catching a few sheephead through here, and then coming back out and dropping in this 25 to 30 foot of water. Been catching slot reds and bull reds. You can come back behind these houses. There have been slot reds, there have been black drum, there have been sheephead working through here, and all the way down to Charlie's pasture, working these entrances of these guts coming into these lakes. Been catching a few nice trout through here. Been catching slot reds through there. We've also been coming back into island moorings and working these edges, especially when the tide's been out as low as it has been. Right here on the S-curve, working this back through here on these back flats. Even on the other side, these back little coves. Been good redfish and black drum. Been catching a few bigger sheephead through here. Come back all the way back towards the back of the houses and working this back flat or working the channel. Been slot reds and black drum through here. This time of the year is a good time to run down here to Pelican Island. I like these rocks out here on this point and on this edge. Sheephead, black drum, a few reds through here. And then if you work on the outside, just a little deeper in this 4 foot of water, there's some rocks out here also. Popping cork in live shrimp or popping cork in your favorite plastic. Does real well for speckled trout out through here. Then if I don't catch them there, I'll come out here to point a dagger and work these rocks out here in front. Same deal, sheephead, black drum, redfish. The trout out a little bit further, but I'll bounce through here and just work this whole outside all the way down. The only deal about here is watch out for those ships. They do tend to throw a bigger wake when they do come through that area. So just be conscientious if you're up there in that shallow water and them ships are coming. Maybe want to back out in that 4 to 5 foot of water and let them go by. You can also come back on the inside and get on these good drifts through this area back by the sandbar here up on these bars. Been good trout, redfish, and black drum working all through here. If you got live mullet, you're going to target them redfish. That's a good area all back here, all the way back to George Clark's Hole on both sides. If I don't catch them on this side, then I'll jump across over here to the football fields, jump back in here in the back, work this back shoreline for redfish, live mullet, or even your rock shrimp right now are working real well. So all this area back through here on the point of Ransom, good areas to target right now for redfish and black drum. This time of the year, I like to target these docks over here by Monte or the old naval station. Deep dropping through here with live shrimp or live perch. You're going to find some red snapper through here. You might find grouper through here, but and redfish. So all these areas over here by the old naval base, good deep water, a lot of different kind of fish over there, even grouper. I'll come back over here all the way to Kiewit and work this area up against these banks. Redfish through here, live mullet or live piggies. And then if I got some shrimp, well, I'm working all these docks right through here at Kiewit and just working my way down. And then I'll jump into live mullet again and start working these islands up through here on this shore bank. And then once I get back into docks again, then I'm back on the live shrimp, catching sheephead, black drum, speckled trout, even mixed in with redfish. But all these docks and these rock piles through here in this deeper water, good time to target. I mean, there's good fish, and you never know what you're going to catch right there. If you have live mullet or cup mullet, I like working same deal on the other side and just looking for the bait, and I'll target them redfish all the way back down to Berry. So this all around Ingleside is a good time to be working this area on the inside or the outside, just depending how the swells are. I'll come back all the way back down and get on this rock walls and work live shrimp through here, catch a few trout, redfish, black drum through here. So all this around Ingleside right now is a good place to target.
Thanks for watching. I'm Captain Monte Graham.